necessities: coffee, acne medication, lotion for your face, stool softeners, floss, lotion, laxatives, water, prune juice, and your fully micro nutritious shakes. I had chapstick, but it must have fallen. Laptop is another necessity. TV remotes, headphones. You want to be in my video? Recliner is a lifesaver so that you can easily recline up, get up. You can't be pushing off to get yourself up. So I put this down. I've shown a couple videos of how I get out of the recliner, but it's a swinging motion and using your abs. Just so you know. I hope there's no weird shadows on my face. No, don't fall, makeup. Oh, don't. Hello, YouTube. So today is post-op day 6 of my breast reduction and repair of the muscle from where I bottomed out. So we are feeling good today. I feel like we are finally on the uphill side of this recovery. I'm still in pain on the uphill side of it. I'm still, warning, I'm about to talk about medication, so if this is a trigger for anyone, I'll put in the time to skip to. But anyway, I'm having to take my pain medication about every 3 hours now, which it's almost like clockwork. It's about 3 hours is when I'm like, holy crap, like how long has it been? I need my medication. It's always about 3 hours. But now that I'm almost 1 week post-op, I'm trying to string it along to about 4 hours. So I'll just kind of, it's okay to be uncomfortable. But as long as the pain isn't like too much, then I do it about every 4 hours instead of 3 now, or that's what I'm trying to work to do. So there's that. Today I woke up with blisters, so that's been fun. So I saw like some redness, and so anyways, I started examining a little bit more and kind of moved the strap thing, and it looked like there was a rash. I wasn't quite sure, but it looked like there was a full-on like rash. Thank goodness. Oh, do you come bearing gifts? Ah, the key to my heart.
I want some.
Nope.
Why?
I'm just kidding. In a minute. It literally looked like. This is so normal. Walks in the door, phone starts going off. Or he's on the phone when he walks in the door. And it will be like that for the rest of the day. Anyway, after further investigating, it literally looked like blisters and like a rash. I've been feeling really itchy, burny, agitated, like in my armpit area where the binding comes across. But feeling like itching and burning is actually pretty normal in recovery when you are really swollen and bruised, especially if you had liposuction done with a tummy tuck or anything. That's so normal. So I've just been taking like an allergy medication, which has been helping. But anyways, today I woke up and it was just unbearable. It was just burning and just crazy. So I got to looking in the area and it looked a little bit red, which it's been that way. And I have stretch marks in the area. And so if I get any sort of like swelling on like where my stretch marks are at, it's usually like my stretch marks will swell and it just looks funny. But anyway, I got to looking at it and it looked more red than usual, and so I kind of pulled it back a little bit, and it was just like, it was so red and irritated and blister. It looked like blisters, like hives or blisters or something, and it even was like weeping, I guess. It was oozing, which is so gross. I'm sorry, but like it was wet to the touch, and I had just woke up. I didn't have sweaty armpits or anything, and I have a clean sports bra on that I put on just yesterday. And on this one side, you could see like the oozing marks. And I was just like, okay. And it was so so maddening, itchy, burny, like it was intense. And so I called and I just need to put ointment on them, cover them with gauze, and I'm wearing a tank top with my binding over top because I have to wear the binding. That's what we're trying to avoid, the bottoming out again. He did do all the permanent stitches and stuff, so it shouldn't happen again, but we're just trying to avoid it at all costs. So this was this morning at about like 8:30 or 9 that I noticed. And then at like noon, I had been fine. My binder, I have a binder on the bottom part and then above my boobs, and sorry, I'm hurting. I didn't have a rash on my tummy, like on the bottom part, but then at around noon, I got to looking and I have a blister starting, so. And then I have my binder. So I did have this over top like so, which I actually, now that I have my tank top, I think I'm gonna keep it on just because when I'm sitting in the recliner, I feel like it helps keep my boobs from falling to the side more. Not that they do, it just makes me feel more supported, I guess is what I'm getting at. This guy is the important one because of my bottoming out issues. Just keep that on like so, or I have the option to keep this binding and either double wrap it or maybe I'll kind of just put it straight across. Then when I'm sitting, they just feel more supported, so. Real quickly, one thing I wanted to cover is one of my biggest hurdles right now with recovery is trying to keep my 3-year-old entertained during the day. I did a video about good snacks and nutrition to have while you're recovering from surgery. I'll link that right here in this corner. It's on my fitness channel. Go subscribe. I did it like just good snacks to have on hand because you kind of want to stay away from carbs and you want to be able to have good grab and go snacks so that you're not having to cook or things like that. But I feel like these snacks have been most handy for my son. It gives him something to do. Like every 20 minutes he's wanting to get into the food or wanting something, and so it's been so helpful that he can just get into the fridge and grab like a little orange cutie, and it's so easy to peel. And so I don't have to like put much effort in it. But anyway, that's been one of the biggest hurdles is entertaining that guy. He's been off the wall crazy. I'm sure he's going stir crazy too. But and then our neighbors are taking Braylee to school so that I can avoid driving, which has been an amazing help. My mom brought us dinner one of the nights with second plate to make for another night, and she made brownies. She knows the key to my heart. I love brownies. I think brownies are probably my favorite food, my favorite dessert, snack, candy, anything. Brownies are, I'm obsessed. My wifey actually like always has brownies when I go over to her house. Not that she does it for me, but maybe that's why I like her so much. Just kidding. Anyway, okay, that's about it. I think that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. All the links to my social media are in the description below, the little drop box below. There's also a link to my surgery group if you are interested, if you have had or having surgery and would like to be added. There's all the rules and things you need to do. Just follow the link and request to be added, and then message me. If anything, request, message me, and we'll go from there. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope these videos are helpful. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And until next time, bye guys. And this was at this morning at about, oh my gosh, it hurts. Why am I hurting so bad?